Hello everyone, welcome to the Wild Writing in the Time of Corona Poetry Workshop. We're up to, can you believe it, day 199. And today we're going to do an ordinary workshop. So if you haven't done this before, here's how it works. I'm going to give you 6 very short prompts, which I suggest you write down. And then you're going to take some time, not too long though, just to think of something that you would put as a response to that prompt. Then when you have your list of 6 things, words or phrases, you take some time. I'm suggesting maybe no more than about 20 minutes to write a poem, trying to use at least 4 of them. Some people like to use all 6. Some people just concentrate on 4. Some people do all sorts of different ways. The form you choose, the perspective you choose, the subject you choose is completely up to you. So all I'm doing is just giving you some prompts. And there's an encouragement to share what you write after you've kind of maybe worked on it a little bit, possibly edited it a bit. To share it, and I'll share mine at the end of the workshop too. So today's prompts. So if you have a pen, which seems to be, here we are, yes, a pen and paper or your computer or whatever you choose to write with, here we go then. So the first one is a fruit. The second one is something shiny. The third one is a child. For that one, I suggest you just get a vague, you might have a specific child, or you might have a child doing something, or a type, or whatever. Number 4 is a problem. Number 5 is a well-known character from literature. And number 6 is a plant. Okay, I'll just read the list again. So, a fruit, something shiny, a child, a problem, a well-known character from literature, and a plant. So you now put a response, one word or a little phrase, if you want, in response to each of those. Then give yourself, as I say, up to about 20 minutes just to see what you come up with. Don't be afraid of crossings out or whatever you do. I'll just show you how messy mine is. So I wrote quite intuitively this morning, so I didn't particularly think about it before I wrote it. But what I'm going to suggest you do now, because I think this probably works best, is you, in a minute, you press pause on the video, you come up with your list, and then you write your poem, and then you come back and I'll share what I've done. Okay, so if you have your pen and your paper, start. Okay, well done. I hope you enjoyed that. I think from the start, one of the intentions of the workshop has been just to provide a really quite a short little oasis of creativity in what might be for many of us quite a busy day. And I think there's also quite a lot to be learned from just doing these things often in a kind of practice way. I think it improves your craft. So I hope you will feel free to share what you've written. And in the meantime, here's what I came up with. So my fruit was a lemon. Oh, by the way, I should say, if you want to share what your prompts were, that's good too. My fruit was a lemon. My something shiny was tinfoil. My child was a baby swimming. My problem was the rising population. My well-known character from literature was Atticus from Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird. And my plant was a plant that's very good for bees called yellow rattle. And I think I managed to get 5 of the 6 in. I didn't get the problem, which is probably a bit of an evasion, but anyway. So here we go. This was done very quickly, and the first line kind of came to me. I think I was maybe thinking of something like someone like W.B. Yeats with his garden in the Lake Isle of Innisfree. But anyway, So this is my rather instructional poem. And for some reason, which I don't know why it is, I've gone to rhyme again, which I don't even particularly like, but that's the way the poem came out. Plant your garden with yellow rattle, that will bring the bees for sure. Save the pips from all your lemons, dry them like chilies on the threshing floor. Cut up tinfoil into streamers, tie it across the streets you know. Mothers taking babies to the river will hear its rattling in the wind as they go. Use what you have to make your world bright, fresh, and new. If you struggle to find your way, just think what Atticus would do. So there's my short and rather silly, as I say, instructional poem. But I managed to get 5 of the prompts in, so for me, that's a success. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this workshop. I very much look forward to reading what you have written. You can always, if you choose, send it in a voicemail to my email, contrarycast@gmail.com. You can post it on the YouTube page or the Facebook page, and it's great to have responses from you. But obviously there's no obligation to share at all. Many people I know do this and they write this in their journal, and that indeed is enough. So I will do another workshop in a couple of days. Until then, you take care and have a good day. Bye-bye for now.